Hi, it's me, Peyton, coming at you from the North Georgia Tennessee line. Don't worry about the crisis actor and my hairdo. It's fine. He's paid. He's a paid crisis actor. That was strange. So I wanted to tell y'all a little bit about bridging the gap. And it not only is apparent to me in network marketing, but it is also apparent to me in Christianity. Let me tell you why. So, one of my friends, she's not in my company. She's in a totally separate company, but she was talking about not seeing any personal growth in herself. Like, she sees the numbers getting bigger, but she doesn't personally notice anything within herself. And someone said, maybe the reason you don't notice is because you're constantly raising the bar. And that, really spoke volumes to me because, hurt people also are the same people that are afraid to fail. They don't like to be told that they are wrong. They're often the ones that suffer from the highest level of cognitive dissonance that there is. But at the end of the day, it's just pride and a false protection. That false protection is just there to build a barrier to protect them from future pain. So, with that said, maybe we should be bridging the gap from rejection and pain and abuse, and instead of telling people they're wrong and such, maybe we should lead with love and grace and mercy. And that includes ourselves as well. Because a lot of times, like I started out saying, a lot of times we don't see within ourselves because certain ones of us are constantly elevating and growing and pushing. So yeah, I may be right here right now and I see right here, but when I am right here, I'm still going to just see this much growth. Even though it's a higher increment, I can only see that much. And this goes into Christianity too. I was trying to talk to a friend about Jesus, and she did not want to have the conversation with me. But at the end, I didn't push it at all. But at the end, I made sure to tell her that I loved her, because at the end of the day, y'all, a lot of us, and I'm guilty of it too, we're trying to ram Jesus down people's throats when we just needed to be like, okay, I love you. Because that's how he was. Instead of trying to ram things down people's throats, he led with love and grace and mercy. And so we have to extend that grace to ourselves. We have to that people have from the years of rejection and abuse, and seeing themselves through that lens. There's a reason some people say, borrow the belief I have in you. See yourself like your cat does, or see yourself in the eyes of God. There's a reason why you're supposed to be looking at yourself through other people's eyes, because we are our harshest critics. And a lot of times we are viewing ourselves through the lens of abuse and neglect and hurt and the things that we've been through in our past. And that is altering the view we have of ourselves, if that makes sense. So there is a reason why people say, like, be yourself like your dog sees you, or look at yourself like I do, or borrow the belief I have in you. It's all kind of the same thing. Hey, y'all. I don't know. Instagram's being so weird right now. Like, it just keeps pausing right there like that. So, it's being weird. So, but you have to be believing in what you're going to be asking for, and you have to believe that you're going to receive it. Remember, God is a God of healing, renewing, building, prosperity, resurrection, creation, restoring. It's pretty clear. He's not a God of destruction, poverty, death, like confusion, none of that. Like, you just have to look within. It's pretty clear. He's not confusing. So don't look at yourself through the confusing lens of this world. Look at yourself clearly and see yourself the way God sees you, or your dog, or your cat, bird, I don't know. But bridge the gap. I don't even know how this is going to be because it keeps pausing me. So I will let you go. I love y'all all so much. And I hope you have the greatest rest of your week ever. All right?